What's up? Happy Friday. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Let's get right into it because can't waste time around here. There's never enough of it, I swear. There's never enough time in any single day. It is Friday morning, just got my Starbucks and I got a venti, which I never normally do, but I figure I can have like half of it now and half of it for later. It's called an iced apple crisp oat milk shaken espresso. It's a mouthful. They usually have it up on the screen when you order, and then it's like something that you could just select on the app. It's their new fall Starbucks drink and I've never tried it, so I love trying new things with all of you. It's really just espresso, oat milk, and then pumps of the apple brown sugar syrup. So it usually comes with 6 pumps with a venti. I just did 4 because when I get like a grande, I always just ask for 2 pumps. So I figure if it's a venti, I'll do 4 pumps. I love their brown sugar shaken espresso. So I feel like this apple flavor will be really good. I love interesting fruity flavors in my coffee. So I feel good about this. The smell is so good. It smells like a caramel apple. It's making me so excited for fall. But I am holding on to summer, as you can see by my white shorts. I figured this is Labor Day weekend, so I don't think I said that. Welcome to a Labor Day weekend vlog. I am kind of a rule follower when it comes to white after Labor Day, like white pants. I don't judge if anyone else does it, but I personally don't usually wear white pants after Labor Day, so I wanted to get my wear out of these. So holding on to summer for this weekend, but I feel like Labor Day is such a perfect transitional weekend where you can like be cozy fall, but also like this weekend is supposed to be beautiful. We have so many fun things planned. I feel like it's gonna feel like summer, but maybe a little touch of cozy fall, like with my coffee. She's stirred, she's beautiful. Whoa, you guys, this is literally one of the best drinks I've ever purchased from Starbucks. I definitely added cinnamon on top too. That will make your day. That just made my day. That is so good. I'm so happy right now. And it's espresso, so it'll give me the boost of energy that I need today. 2 weeks, I think it's been since I vlogged. I took a week off last weekend from vlogging because I did go on my sister-in-law's bachelorette. She's my soon-to-be sister-in-law. But I thought about vlogging because I thought it would be fun to have the memory, but I never know if people are comfortable with it. And at one point she did ask me like, why aren't you vlogging? And I think she would have been fine with it. Like I think everyone would have been fine, but I just, sometimes I want to like soak up those moments and not have to worry about capturing them. But it was so fun regardless, and it was really nice to just have a weekend for myself. As you all saw in previous videos, I definitely was in need of just like a weekend away, and it was really hard. Like by the end of it, on the car ride home, I just miss the girls. It's like so crazy how much you just miss your kids when you're away from them, regardless of how much fun you're having. Like again, I was having so much fun. I cannot wait for the wedding. I love them so much. It's my brother-in-law, so my husband's brother and his fiance, and they're just so wonderful and so in love, and their wedding is coming up. It is in Florida, and so we are going to be spending, Dobby wants to come in. Aw, good boy. If you guys have dogs and you don't know about greenies, you need to get them. You can get them anywhere on Amazon. Costco has them. They're like these little, they're called greenies, and they're in the shape of a toothbrush, but it's like a dog bone and it makes their breath smell good. Anyways, what was I saying? So the wedding is in Florida. So we are taking the girls. I will definitely vlog that trip because I want that memory. It's our first time traveling with them. They are flower girls in the wedding. So I just, oh, it's gonna be so special to see them with the bride and the other flower girls, and it's gonna be so wonderful. We are going to be flying down with my mom and dad, which will be nice to have help on the plane with the girls, because when you travel with twins or 2 children ages 2 years and younger, they cannot sit together. Like we can't be in the same row, so it'll be nice to have my mom to help me with one baby and my dad to help Jonathan with the other. And it's our first time traveling, so hopefully after that we'll feel good and we can do it on our own, but it will be so nice to have help. And then we need to rent a car down there. I need to rent like a ton of things, like just like pack and plays and XYZ for while we're down there, because we're there for a full week. So any tips and tricks for traveling with toddlers, let me know. But I'm so excited for that, and I'm just so excited for fall. We have 4 weddings in the next few weeks, and just like so many fun things coming up that it's really energizing me and making me realize that we haven't had weddings really in a long time. I am thinking back to this time last year, and I do this often. I will check in on old videos from the time I'm in now, like a year previous. I will look up pictures and just try to remind myself of like where I was at this time last year. And I just remember summer was so hard for us last year. We just kept saying, let's just get to fall. Like they're going to be a little older. The weather will, you know, it'll be cooler. We'll be able to have them outside more. I remember feeling so nervous last summer having them outside in the warm months because they were so little. And I just remember just wanting to get to fall. This time last year, Jonathan and I had never like left the house, both of us, without the girls. Like one of us would just take some time out of the house and then we'd switch off and have help so that one of us could get out of the house or whatever. And I just remember it was like my first time leaving the house, and I went and got a pumpkin cold brew from Dunkin', I think, and I just drove around sipping my cold brew like with the windows down with like the fall air, and I was like, okay, I'm feeling okay right now. And I don't know, I think it's important to just gut check. I'm talking a lot this morning, but I just missed you guys and we haven't chatted in a while. But before jumping into fall, we have Labor Day weekend. So this weekend's vlog is gonna be really fun. Today, we are going to go bring the girls to visit my grandmother around noon. It just makes her so happy to see the girls. And so I try to get them over there as much as possible. So we're gonna go visit her today, bring her some lunch probably. And then my mom and I will probably go for a walk or something later on. I think Jonathan might end up working a little bit later today. That's all I'm gonna say for now. I need to stop talking. But do yourselves a favor and treat yourselves to this coffee because you won't regret it, I promise. Little owl's day. Look at that belly. What does the piggy say? Where's your legs? What does the doggy say? Woof, 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 woof. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. I can't get over your little crop tops. Let's go for a walk. Let's go for a walk. Yeah. Woo, lady. Yeah. Picking flowers. Annie, smile your lips. Oh. Oh, thank you. Babies are asleep, or they're close to being asleep. Mom and Dad are gonna sit outside. We are both so tired tonight. We just looked at each other. We're like, we're exhausted today. It's such a nice night out, and we're gonna grill. Jonathan's gonna grill some steak tips and asparagus, I think, just unwind, and we really want to get to bed early. I'm sure a lot of you can relate to this. You only have night times to yourself when you have children. Like, you only have from when they go to bed until when you go to bed to just do whatever you want to do. So you should be getting to bed early because you're so tired, but it's so easy to lay in bed and watch your favorite TV show until 11 o'clock at night and wish you had went to sleep earlier.
Can I move your station that way so I can sit there?
Yeah, you don't want to sit here?
I'd like to have the table.
I was just saying that we're so tired. Well, cheers.
Cheers to another Friday. Mm-hmm. Happy Labor Day weekend. Labor Day weekend. Yeah.
Yes, that is the holiday. It was a really nice rest of the day. I took the girls to see my grandma and then put them down for their afternoon nap. We had a snack when they got up and then went for a walk with my mom, which was really nice. I was like, can we just go for a walk? Because she watches the girls during the week, but I don't see her that much or get to like catch up with her. And I was like, I just miss you. So we went for a nice walk. Yeah. It was really good.
We got to spend some time together.
Yeah, it was really nice, awesome. Much needed. How did we end up putting them down to bed at the same time? I thought we did everything later.
I know, I thought we were going slow.
We're in a dilemma right now where the girls are still on 2 naps a day and they go to bed at 6:30 every night, and that's just worked. They sleep until 7 o'clock every morning. The schedule has just worked perfectly for us. But lately they have been more, not even fussy, but we put them down for bed at night and they're just up usually in their bed until like 7. And sometimes like today during their afternoon nap, they were squirming around and only ended up napping for like an hour. So I think we're just at the point that something has to change. So tonight we were like, okay, we'll put them to bed later.
Yeah. I think we just did the get dressed process equally as fast as we usually do.
But I feel like we started later. Like it ended up being like 6:30 on the dot again. We were like, what? We started everything at like 6:15, but then we must have like
sped through it.
Yeah. How was your day? How was your rest of your day?
Long day, yeah.
We did have a long day.
Yeah, it was good.
You got a workout in at
Home and
least.
cook. Yeah, got a workout in.
We were able to come home and cook for the girls on our walk back. Jonathan was making dinner.
Mm-hmm.
So that was nice.
Getting it all done.
We have a fun weekend.
I know. We got an action-packed weekend.
We have an action-packed weekend. I'm really looking forward to it. But right now, date night for mom and dad.
Mm-hmm.
Just wanted to say goodnight.
Pick it up again tomorrow.
Yeah.
Son. Hi. Can you give your sister a kiss?
I love you. Daddy have diapers?
Those go on your butts.
Thank you.
Good job, little lady.
She's so proud of herself. Breakfast, breakfast, breakfast. Do you want milk? Food or milk? Milk. Good girl. Okay. Randy, can you say more? Can you say more? Okay. Cakes.
Easy like a pancake morning. Say hello. You blowing kisses? Yes. Ooh. Yes.
What do we think about some Tom Petty?
Ooh. No, you don't put pancakes on your toes.
Is she kidding? Rennie. You alright? Girl.
Make yourself comfortable.
Just trying to take a little morning turmeric shot and I get this girl with her foot up. They're like, what is going on? Cheers! No. Be on the camera.
Awake. Asleep.
Awake. Where's Ducky? Ducky in the barn? Thank you. Where's Moo Moo? Good job. Moo Moo in the barn? Can you help me find Ruru? I didn't see him yesterday.
Uh-oh.
Or.
Uh-oh.
What do you want to wear? I think.
You see the sky?
Where's your leaf?
The Dob sled.
Good morning. It is now Saturday and we had a nice morning. Woke up and took the girls for a walk after breakfast. It was really fun. We took them in the wagon. We always try to decide what vehicle to use when we walk because we have like their pink bikes that we used yesterday with my mom, and then we have the stroller and the wagon, and then we have my mom's stroller sometimes if she leaves it here on the weekends. I feel like every option has pros and cons. It's so heavy and we live on a hill. We live on a very private road and it is a steep hill. So the wagon was so hard to push up the hill today. So I took a shower after the girls went down for their nap because I was dripping in sweat. It was a really nice morning. Good to get outside, and it is now a little after 10 a.m. So going to get ready for the day. Kind of just did that. I wanted to feel good today. So I put on this little sundress and then headband, and I forgot I had this. I think it's from Free People or Anthropology, and I put on just a little bit of makeup. Sometimes I love putting on just like tinted moisturizer, a little bit of bronzer and blush, and no mascara or eye makeup. It just feels lighter and just fresh. So that's what I did. And we're gonna have a really nice Saturday. I'm really looking forward to it. I am craving a Dunkin' pumpkin cold brew today. Anyways, I did want to chat with you guys because I know that I work with brands all the time. You all see in my videos that I work with brands, and I am very, very passionate, and I stand firm that I will not work with any brands that are not in line with my values or just in line with my needs. I like to work with brands that can offer me things that I really want and need in my home. And as we all know, fall is approaching, and I have been wanting to refresh my wardrobe. I've been trying to thrift, and when I do shop, I want to shop sustainably. I want to shop ethically. I'm really, really passionate about that now in my life, especially having children. I really only want to buy from companies that I feel are in line with the things that I value. I also feel very passionately that I want to only wear clothing that is meant to last a long time. Like, I'm so sick of buying fast fashion pieces that you wash once and then they look dingy. I want to invest in things that I'll have season over season. I always see this brand Quince, and their prices are so affordable for luxury cashmere and really, really nice pieces. I had the opportunity to work with them and pick out pieces from their website that I'm so in love with, and I think you guys will love too, and it's so affordable for the quality. And I'm going to do an unboxing with you now because I got a lot of things. And so Quince is a factory direct brand that offers high quality pieces at really affordable price points. They specialize in home goods, clothing, accessories, and they really take pride in offering sustainable and ethically made pieces. And they only work with factories that meet or exceed global guidelines for workplace safety and equitable wages. And I really appreciate how much they value transparency. So on their website, every product, you can see how it was made, the materials used, why it's at the certain price that it is. And they also have comparison charts, so you can see the same products on different websites and the difference in prices. And it's really awesome to know that you're getting such a good deal for, again, really high quality pieces. So you'll see for yourself. I'm going to show you these items and let you judge for yourself if you think they're great or not, but I'm really excited about them. I do have a discount code down below. I'll have it on the screen here as well for you to get 10% off your first order at Quince. And you can use the link in the description down below to direct you to their website, and then just plop in that 10% off discount code. This is good for the whole month of September. Let's get into this clothing haul. So I will start with this cashmere sweater set. So soft. So it's just this gorgeous cashmere. I can't even tell you how soft this is. Little sweater that I plan to wear tucked into this skirt that I'm going to show you. Cashmere ribbed skirt. It's like midi length. Oh my God, I'm obsessed. I'm going back into the office soon, so I would definitely wear this to work, and then also doing absolutely anything on the weekends. It is the cutest little cashmere set, and I can't even tell you how soft it is. And then this is a Mongolian cashmere oversized button-down sweater. The oversized fit is just so cozy, so soft. I envision like a button-down, like a pinup stripe button-down underneath this. Styled just so cute, and then also just casually. It's so soft. And then I'm really excited about this dress. So they also have pieces that are not like sweaters and knits. This gorgeous tiered maxi dress, and the quality is so good. It's like this vermilion red color. It is so beautiful, and I'm really excited about it. And then I really wanted a neutral, ivory colored cardigan for the fall. I thought this one was so good. Ribbed material, and you can just tell the quality is just insane. Like, I can't even explain to you how good this is. So cozy and comfortable, and I just feel like all of these items are so luxe. It just makes me feel elevated. And then the last item is this organic knit blazer that's in this speckled beige color. I love layers during this transitional time between summer into fall that aren't just sweaters or cardigans that you can throw on with really any outfit. The blazer detail is beautiful. I loved this color option. So soft. And it has pockets, so I could see this with jeans, some high-waisted denim. So again, thank you so much, Quince, for sponsoring this video. You all can shop down below using the link and the discount code, and I really think that you'll love their pieces. I know personally I don't like to feel like I'm overpaying for things, and because they're so transparent with, you know, their manufacturing process, the way that they price their items, it makes you feel good as a buyer. So check it out. See what you think for yourself, but I'm really happy. So I am going to get lunch ready for the girls now and just enjoy 30 minutes of peace and quiet before they wake up. You guys, rest in peace, Jimmy Buffett. This morning he just passed away. So we have a JV playlist going right now. All the girls are eating their lunch.
A lot of margaritas this weekend.
I wish I was drinking margaritas. This is so sad, Jimmy. Airborne. It's not a margarita, but again in Margaritaville. I am chugging Airborne and Alka-Seltzer because I feel a little itch in my throat and I'm freaking out. So Jonathan has me on his voodoo shit.
Certainly not voodoo.
Jonathan firmly believes that every time you feel like a little sick, you should just chug this cocktail. So cheers. Okay, we're gonna go.
You don't one touch it?
One touch it?
Yeah.
No, I'm going. No, I'm not. Sorry to disappoint you. I love these so much. I don't know anything about flowers, but I know that I'm drawn to certain bouquets, and if I was a bouquet, I would be this bouquet. We went to this fair, I think I mentioned it. It was essentially a mindful shopping market, so it was all thrifted goods. It was just this warehouse of the most beautiful thrifted pieces, and there were so many women there that own businesses where they, you know, curate collections, like secondhand collections of thrifted pieces and sell them. And I was drawn to so many pieces. And honestly, if I'm being real, the girls were like not in a good mood. We tried to take them with us, and Jonathan was doing so well trying to entertain them while I tried to peruse the clothing racks, but they were just really fussy, screaming. They kept wanting me, and so I don't think that I was able to look at everything. I probably would have picked up more pieces, but I'm really happy with what I got. And they had like a vendor that was selling fresh bread, and again, all local female-owned businesses. They have this company that was selling these curated bouquets, and there was like a mocktail station of a local vendor, and so many awesome things. To be honest, I'm like really overstimulated right now. The girls were like screaming the whole car ride home. I had to sit in the back seat with them and just like sing the whole time. I don't know, I'm like feeling overstimulated, but still in a really good mood, still looking forward to the rest of the day. I need to get to bed early tonight. And then I also picked up this scrunchie. I thought this size and color and material was so perfect for me. I am looking forward to wearing that. And then I was able to pick up 2 thrifted pieces. I needed just a white button up, and this one is so beautiful because it has like seashell buttons on it. And I noticed those and I thought they were so cute. And then when I was checking out, the woman was like, oh my God, I was so sad to like have to sell this piece. Because again, they thrift all these pieces and then they resell them. And she was like, I loved this one so much. So unique to find seashell buttons, but it's just this gorgeous linen button down. The quality is so good, and it's by a really great designer, and I was really happy with it. And to be honest, I only even bought this because I found this. We were calling it the matcha vest. I was so drawn to this vest. I thought it was so beautiful, this like knit material, good for work, good for play, whatever. And I was like, I really need a white button up to go underneath it. Going to pack dinner, and we are going to try to get out of the house for the evening tonight. We are going to go into Boston. Again, I just hope the girls are a little happier. I think it'll be okay because I find that when we do things like this warehouse, that we were at, the girls couldn't really run around. Like they were in the wagon and definitely stimulated by so many people and everything, but they can't explore. And so naturally they're probably gonna be fussier. But for the afternoon, we're gonna go into Boston and let them just run around. I think they'll be totally fine. I get it. I wouldn't wanna be like sitting down confined to a stroller either. But yeah, I'm gonna pack up their dinner, the diaper bag. I'm gonna make myself some coffee and hopefully get 30 minutes to sit down on the couch. That would be nice. Starting to build my fall staple pieces, and I put the vest and button down together on the hanger. So cute. I'm so happy I picked this up.
Leaf. Up in the air.
Okay, what's up? It is later on, and sorry it's a little dark. I had all the lights on and it just was not the vibe. You know, when you're just so overstimulated that even light needs to be dim? That's me right now. So I am going to keep the lights low and light this candle. This electric lighter from Amazon is the best. I am exhausted. I should probably move this. I love these homesick candles. The road trip scent is so good. I am going to stock up on my fall candles next week. But yeah, really fun night, really exhausting night. The girls had multiple tantrums today. Honestly, they were fine. On the car ride in, Ren was going crazy. They're both usually so good in the car, but I think she's just going through something right now. I don't even really know, but just like really fussy. And then we walked along the Esplanade. It was actually really nice. And then we found this big open park area. It was like a baseball field near like the Esplanade. It's Back Bay, Boston, those baseball fields. And they ran around for a long time. And then we sat and picnicked, and it was perfect until bees started swarming around our food. And I just, bees freak me out. I just am so afraid of the girls getting stung and maybe being allergic. Like, it freaks me out. So we left and went to like a picnic bench and then got ice cream, and it was like so chaotic but wonderful. And now I'm just so tired. Jonathan just left to go to the driving range to just get some him time. And right now I am actually making, I don't know if you can see all of my ingredients here, but I think I mentioned we're going to our friend's Labor Day cookout tomorrow. And is this crooked? I wanted to make my mom's bean dip recipe. It's not like a secret recipe. My mom has just been making this for a decade now, and all of my friends love it so much. So I want to make it, and it's really easy. I can link it down below for you. It's always a hit because it's so different, and it sounds kind of weird, like a bean dip. It's not a Mexican like bean dip, it's sweet, but then you pair it with Tostitos scoops, and it's just so good. Like, I've never had anyone try it and not absolutely love it. It's not too complicated. You really just make like a marinade with 3 ingredients. It's apple cider vinegar, olive oil, and granulated sugar. Just like simmer it on the stove until the sugar dissolves. Then you just put black-eyed peas, black beans, and white corn in a strainer. Pour water over it, drain them so that they're just plain. And you mix that with pimentos, chopped celery, jalapenos. Mix like these ingredients, then you put a marinade over them overnight, a Ziploc bag, and call it a day. Try it out. I can link the recipe if you'd like. It's really simple. Yeah, this is Mama's bean dip, and I'm gonna make it. This is it for me tonight. I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna make Jonathan and I some dinner. I think we're just gonna do like chicken and rice, keep it simple. Maybe a vegetable. I think we have some spinach. Sometimes I like to just add spinach into a bowl of chicken and rice, and that's our vegetable for the evening. And I'm hoping to get to bed early tonight. I really, really would love that for myself. We just went for a walk down the beach. Now the girls are napping. So I am going to get myself ready for the day. As I mentioned, going to a cookout, so I would like to do my hair. I did wash it today. It is so poofy. I think I have decided that I am going to grow it out, by the way. I know that I talked about my dilemma at one point in recent videos, and I think that I miss my long hair. I really do. I love short hair, but I just feel like me when it's long and dark. But this has been fun. I'm letting my bead dip marinate still. It's supposed to marinate overnight up to 24 hours, so I think it'll be just about 18 hours or something like that, if my math is mathing. That is still in the fridge. I need to do that to get myself ready, all the things, but having 5 minutes of slowness right now. And I did want to talk a little bit about my mental health, just because I think it's something that should be talked about just more normally. And I think it's cool to check in on how we're all doing. Like, we should be checking in with each other. We should be checking in with our friends and family. I'm learning that it's really, really important to be honest with people in your life on how you're feeling. And I've just had some really good conversations in the last few weeks with people that I'm really close with. Honestly, after putting out my video where I was really honest about where I was, and I just realized that I don't tell anyone in my life when I'm struggling, other than Jonathan, and even him sometimes. I keep a lot of things to myself, and in talking with my mother actually the other day, you just realize how much people keep to themselves and don't share. And I think it's just doing us all such a disservice, because one, it really helps to talk with other people, and two, it helps other people feel less alone in their struggles. And so even just me sharing it here, I've felt really positive impacts in my life from connecting with all of you and people in my personal day-to-day life. So I just want to continue doing that. So all that to say is that I have still been struggling a little bit, and I think I've gotten to the point that I thought about, you know, am I going to go down a path of needing to take any sort of like medication to ease my anxieties, to just help me feel a little bit better day to day? Like, I just always want to be the best mom for my kids. Like, do I just need, I don't know. And it's just like a thought that I've had, and I know a lot of people go on medication for just like different things with their mental health, and it's just, there's so much stigma around it that I really want to normalize it, because even me, I find myself being like, whoa, no, I do not need to go on anything. And that's just from a place of judgment, and I don't want to feel that way. So the reason I'm saying that is that I don't think that I'm at a place that I need to take any sort of medication really right now, but it's just been a thought. And as I've done some research, I found that a lot of people that have just like anxieties day to day that they just can't kick, that's what I just experience. It's just a lot of anxious thoughts, intrusive thoughts, constant worrying, just, you know, social situations stress me out a little bit more than they used to. And so I've heard that taking magnesium, I'm gonna show you what I've decided to try, like a big Bertha of a thing. But I've heard that taking magnesium glycinate, 200 milligrams specifically, and I am doing the Nature Made brand. If you take 2 of these a day along with vitamin D3, people say it works like miracles for their anxiety. And I've just heard that it really, really helps with your chemical makeup. Some of us are just naturally more anxious in our day-to-day life. I was reading people saying that in like 3 to 4 days they felt better, but I don't want to buy into like any placebo effects or anything like that. But I will say that I decided to take these at nighttime. That's going to be my regimen. And I had such good sleep last night. Lately, I've been having really anxious dreams and just like, you know, constantly waking up and going back to bed and whatever. And last night I just slept so well, and I've heard magnesium can help with sleep too. So I wanted to share it with you all in case you wanted to try it. There's no harm, no foul. Like, I don't know if there are negative side effects. I guess I shouldn't say that, but I haven't heard of anything. And I know magnesium is just really good for you. It supports muscle relaxation, heart, nerve, and bone health, gentle on the stomach, and it's high absorption. So I think this is a really good option for magnesium. And then Nutrica Shop is what I decided to go with for my vitamin D3 because I love this brand. I've talked about them before. I actually can link them down below for you guys. This is not sponsored, but I really like their products. So if you can get a discount, please do. And yeah, I just wanted to let you know that the journey I'm going on, and I do think it helped with my sleep, and hopefully it'll just help, you know, calm my nerves a little bit going forward. And while I'm here, I probably should take my vitamins. I've been trying to get back on my vitamin game, and I know for me, I really notice a difference when I am taking vitamins and supplements. And I used to be so good. I used to film videos on my like herbal supplement routine. I was doing ashwagandha, all the adaptogens before I was pregnant. I loved that, and I kind of want to get back into it, but just the time and energy is not there right now. However, I talked about this in a previous video. I'm still taking the Wellbell supplements for hair, skin, and nails. This is like my morning vitamin routine. It's Wellbell. I've been doing the NutritionShop apple cider vinegar gummies, and then I really like taking probiotics. So again, NutritionShop has a really good probiotic blend that I like. And then also I just started taking elderberry for like immunity. It's really good this time of year as the colder months are approaching, to just build up your immune system. So that's kind of like my morning supplement routine, and then at night I do the magnesium and D3. And I'm excited to just feel like I'm putting good things into my body again. I, you know, was taking, while I was pregnant, prenatals, and then I was taking postnatals afterwards, and then I just stopped taking things altogether. But I need to take care of this body and do what I can. So that's my update. I don't think I'm gonna vlog at the cookout. I really just want to enjoy time with friends today. I'm really looking forward to it. But I have a fun day planned for tomorrow, so I will definitely vlog then. And I hope you all are having such a wonderful Labor Day weekend. It's such a special time, and I hope the weather is as good for you as it is for me right now in New England, because it's a beautiful weekend and we needed this. I needed this. Day. We should buy a golf cart. Hi, Dobby.
You see some trees?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're doing some playtime in the girls' room right now, and I'm so happy. These little like corner edge protectors just came in from Amazon. I can link these down below. If you have space in your home where your kids play and there's like sharp edges, basically, like in the girls' room there's like a weird lip or like indent in the wall, so it makes a really sharp corner that the girls constantly bang their heads on. So this is like a 3-foot wall protector, basically. It like makes it so that the edge is soft and like jelly. Really good for even like coffee tables. I think I'm gonna get some for our coffee table, just because you can remove the coffee table entirely, but I'd like to keep it for functionality, but I need to protect the edges. So I think I'm gonna order more of these if we like them. Also, Jonathan put up this gate that we love so much. It locks super easily, and it's just really, really good. But I just feel like this style gate is really practical, especially with Dobby. I mean, you're gonna want it to be a little high.
You should try to bring it down to the ground too. Like it'll tape, so it'll like round with that.
Okay.
I would just do a little bit at a time, and then you like place it and stick it.
Yeah. Can you help, Mama? Oh, baby. It's sticky, huh? Hi. Do you have Raffy? Press hard. Are you pressing it?
Yep.
Can I have a kiss? Just got myself dressed for the day. It is beautiful outside. It's actually really, really hot out, so I'm hoping that I don't sweat. I wanted to get dressed up today. I'm putting the girls in these little white dresses that I've wanted them to wear all summer long, and it just never happened. And I feel like Labor Day weekend is like the last time we can wear our little summer dresses. So really excited to go to this local farm. It's Cider Hill Farm. We've gone here a few times. They're having like their end of summer farm festival, and I'm really looking forward to frolicking in the fields. They have like summer apple picking, flower picking, the farmers market is open, all the things. So my parents are going to meet us there. Perfect way to end summer and start off fall. I'll probably wear this dress through the fall too. It's like a good transitional piece. Anyways, got my pumpkin cold foam from Starbucks. Jonathan had to run an errand and picked it up for me. Wanted to just check in and say hello. Also, sorry about all the smudges. The girls love to come in here and like put their hands on the mirror and give themselves kisses, so the smudges are are there. But yesterday it was really fun. Such a good day with friends, definitely really needed, and we had a really good time. Woke up with the girls this morning, went for a little walk. It's just been a good day and a really good weekend. And I'm excited to end it at a farm, a local farm. So the girls will be getting up from their nap in like 15 minutes. Jonathan made them some dinner that we're gonna pack. It'll be nice. We'll just stay out until bedtime. Gonna go get the car packed up now, do all the things so that when the girls get up, we can head right out.
Hands are full.
Hands are
They're not all mine.
no judgment.
I'm a man of many talents.
Spring is what we like.
See, I was thinking spring was not. Cheers.
Oh, really? Well, I'm going to tell you in about 30 seconds.
Let me know.
What do you have? What did Papa give you?
Look at my cow,
I'm
everybody.
going to show you my cow. What does the cow say?
Did Papa get you some moo-moos?
Oh boy. Any shadow?
Who's that? You? Bye-bye.
Look at her with the apple.
There you go.
Do you have your apple?
Dirty. Dance.
Where's Moo Moo? Where's Moo Moo? My goodness. Yeah. Put that in here?
Let me see.
Good job. You want this? Say hi, Papa. Papa's got the camera. Dad's on it.
Oh, you got this one?
Yeah. Where are we going? Okay. Oh.
There you go.
Can you say hi?
You're so pretty!